Hey CFA, welcome to the Cream Fashion Academy podcast number 1, and today we're going to be focusing on something called the CFDA. So what is the CFDA? So the CFDA stands for the Council of Fashion Designers in America, so it makes up everybody who makes our clothes. They said it could even be people like Rainy, Ayuzi, Imers, Plastic Turtle. I wouldn't consider Pascanated designer, but as young designers, and they, just as a little fun fact, might be in your quiz, it might not be in your quiz, so make sure you pay attention. They are a non-profit organization, and if you are younger and you don't know what non-profit means you can donate any money you want, but they are not asking for money. They will not have fundraisers to ask for money. They profit themselves. They make money by selling their clothes. So I thought that was pretty cool. Oops. And so their mission, it's a long mission, I just kind of subbed it up. It's to influence designers in the global economy. So, like, basically, yeah, I don't know really how to explain it. So it's history. Most of this part will be on your quiz. So the history, it was founded by Eleanor Lambert. She started the CFDA in the late 1920s, early 1930s, because she was one of the first kind of people that society really started to notice as a good designer. And so the CFDA has been awarded for contributing to its own designers, and that's what I was talking about with like the nonprofit. It contributes its money to its designers. Like, every designer is in the CFDA, whether they want to or they're not. They're a designer. Well, if they're in America, they're a designer. So I don't know if you call Bethany Mona a designer right now, but Bethany Mona, she's had a clothing line, so I guess she's a designer. So, and it has won multiple awards. It has won lots of awards. I don't really want to go through those right now. So, and this podcast is going to be very short, by the way. So, the CFDA/Vogue Fashion Funds, and that is a program to support the next generation of designers. So, probably our generation, maybe an older generation. So, and then it's a business mentorship program, and it is funded at local colleges. Like, there's the Fashion Institute of Denver. So I have been taking a mentorship class there to focus on hairstyles. Like, I've been paired with someone to do hair. So she will, like, I'm not really doing anything yet, but I'm excited to see. So, and with that, the person, I switched these two around. This is supposed to go first, but to enter, you send in a 350-word essay on why you should be able to compete in the competition that CFDA has. And so the winner receives a $300,000 profit, and the second and third both receive $100,000 in profit. And the reason they give the money to them is because they can start their own fashion. Their competition is basically like a project runway. Like, the CFDA is basically paired with Vogue, and then they both come together and are paired with Project Runway. So it's pretty cool. So that's the end of the podcast. So when I'm done, why don't you check your quiz? So VODCAST 1 quiz is coming out momentarily, so watch the show. I still have to type it up. VODCAST 2 and quiz are coming out next week or the week after, probably next week since I'm off. And the New Year's party is coming soon, so make sure you watch the show. And please watch this out for any changes, like if for some reason VODCAST 2 can't get uploaded this week, or VODCAST quiz for this podcast doesn't get uploaded. Please watch this out. And remember, 80%, get 80% from your quiz or higher to get those 5 extra credit points. And make sure you clearly say your answer, whether you go 1 is A, 2 is B, and there is not going to be a matching one on this. This one is only going to be 5 questions. So if you missed one, I think you're below that 80% mark, but I don't know. So go get above 80% on your quiz. I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!